Thousands of film buffs, comic fans and art connoisseurs are in Qatar. Despite a Saudi-led blockade, they've gathered in Doha to celebrate the 5th Ajyal Youth Film Festival. Organisers hope it'll attract a new generation of visitors to the world's biggest producer of natural gas.
Style of the creating this film industry is a kind of a grassroots type of development. So we work a lot with filmmakers in different levels of training, either labs or master classes or training abroad or training online. But also we have more developed programs like the Qatari Film Fund, where they are funded, but it's a training program. We don't grant them the money. We develop, produce, and finalize the film with them. We help them distribute it later. From the Arab region have now increased in number, increased in quality, increased in terms of festival participation and awards. For example, for 3 years in a row now, the Doha Film Institute had films nominated at the foreign language category in the Oscars, and this year actually one of them has won, which is The Salesman.
Let's go to Doha now and talk to our senior producer, Mobin Nasir. Welcome, Mobin. Give us a sense of the kinds of resources that have gone into this film festival.
Well, although the organizers don't really want to share exactly how much money they've spent on it, just to give you a sense of the resources engaged here, there's a staff of about 100 people who are employed permanently throughout the year. Add to that 300 volunteers, hundreds of other contractual workers, and you have nearly 1,000 people working to make the event take a reality. And then on the other hand, let's keep in mind the fact that it's open to public, so anyone can attend and anyone can enter a movie into the festival, which means they had to go through literally more than 1,100 movies before they were able to shortlist 103, and 20,000 visitors just over the 2 days of the weekend, and many more on the other days. Keep in mind the event goes through till the 4th. So really, quite a big event by any standard.
So as we mentioned, these are testing times for Qatar at the moment with the blockade and everything. So with all of that, what's the mood like over there this year?
I'm sorry, the party's very much going on right here. So
I can see.
I haven't been able to hear your
that.
question quite clearly.
What is the mood like in Qatar at the film festival, given the blockade?
Well, of course, the organizers say that the visitors coming in from Saudi Arabia, coming in from Bahrain, coming in from the Emirates, they did make up a large proportion of the visitors here over the past 4 years. This year, none of them are here. And of course, a similar restraint with people not being able to enter their films from those countries. On the other hand, they tell us the number of visitors here this year is still more than any of the previous 4 years. And the blockade has also been the source of inspiration for not just some of the films, but in fact there's an entire art exhibition on the sidelines called The Blockade, and dozens of pieces there focused just on really the moods, the emotions that the people have gone through over these past few months.
What about Qatar's broader economy? How is that faring under this blockade?
Well, we can see it in the numbers, and we can see it and we can hear it from the people that we talk to on the ground. they talk about an initial feeling of shock, of feeling scared about what would come next. And if you look at the numbers of the economy, industrial output fell 2.2% in the second quarter. However, that's been replaced now by this sense of resilience. Everywhere we went, we saw pictures, balloons, posters, flags. Everyone here is talking more and more in a very protective way about their country. And if you look at the numbers, again, industrial output, it sprang back by more than 7% in the third quarter. So definitely there was that initial feeling of shock, but it seems that the country has rebounded very quickly and the shelves are stocked. Of course, we know a lot of the products are coming in from Turkey, coming in from Iran, coming in from other countries, and just a case of import substitution, but really taking place very quickly.
Mobin Nasir in Doha, thank you so much.